Hello astrology lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching Aim High Astrology. My name is Alexandra and today we are going to talk about Gemini and what the heavens have prepared for you. We begin the month with a beautiful new moon in Aquarius, which is going to shine a light on your 9th house, Gemini. So, whenever we have a new moon, it is a great opportunity for you to plant the seeds of a new project, of a new idea, anything that has to do with creating something new, a new relationship, whatever you want. Because it is happening in your 9th house and in the sign of Aquarius, which is an independent sign, which is a sign that loves to be unique, that doesn't care about society, you may want to change something in regards to your belief system, in regards to the way you deal with religion, spirituality. You may even be more interested in traveling, even get to meet somebody that can guide you, like a teacher or somebody that can show you a different perspective of life. It is a great time for opportunities. It is a great time for you to engage It is a great time for engaging in new studies, in higher education, being interested in traveling in a different country in regards to studying or exploring different cultures. Until the middle of the month, both Mercury and Venus are in Capricorn in your 8th house. Now, we know that the 8th house is the original house of Scorpio, and it can bring ups and downs in regards to anything that has to do in regards to the planets that are in that house. And because we are talking about Mercury, which is communication, anything that has to do with your mental stability, and Venus, which is love and material possessions, until the middle of the month you may face some ups and downs, even if they are in Capricorn, which is stable. But fortunately, after the middle of the month, both Mercury and Venus are going to transit in Aquarius in the 9th house. Now, I said that Mercury is your communication skills. It is your writing, speaking ability, is your rational mind, your logic, your analytical skills. But it is also traveling, even if it is short distance traveling. But because it is transiting in the 9th house, it can indicate the fact that you may engage in a long distance traveling. And because we are talking once again about Aquarius, which is independent, which likes to break the rules of society, you may engage in trips and in activities that aren't accepted by most people. And because Venus is also going to transit in Aquarius, the way you deal in love affairs is going to be very detached. You may love unconditionally. You may be interested in being more independent, more approach life and romantic affairs with, let's say, some distance, because you need your freedom as well. You love people, you help them, but you have to have your limits, your boundaries. And because it is in your 9th house, it is also an indicator that you may engage in traveling, in meeting people, especially women, that are going to help you, that are going to guide you. And most of all, it is about people that are much more mature and that have much more experience and, let's say, wisdom. On the 20th of the month, the Sun is going to transit in Pisces, in your case in the 10th house. We know that Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so it is the time for you to clean up, let go of the past, let go of the last 12 months, embrace your experiences, embrace the positive side of your experiences, and just be happy to move on. It is a good time for you to be compassionate, to be generous, and most of all to love yourself. Because it is happening in your 10th house of career, of the way you deal with authority, you may be more, let's say, tolerant when it comes to your relationship at the working place, which is quite good, Gemini. Now, on the 22, we have a beautiful full moon in Virgo, which is going to happen in your 4th house. Whenever we have a full moon, it is a time for us to look at life in a different perspective, because a full moon always shines a light on the sector which we have to work on a little bit more. Because it is happening in your 4th house, which has to deal with your mother, with your home environment, with your roots, you may engage in being more interested in those areas of your life and improving something there. Maybe you had some issues with your mother, maybe you had some issues when it comes to your home environment. It is a good time for you, Gemini, now to be more forgiving, to be more willing to forgive and forget, and to start something new, to look at life and at your family with different eyes. Accept what is and just let it go. Gemini, thank you very much for watching, sharing and subscribing, and we shall see each other next month.